Hey everyone, this is Jesse here at Jesse Lee Strength and Fitness. Whew, just finished up run number 22 of my 5K training program with Coach Amy using the Garmin Connect app, and my watch is a Venu 2. And so today was the longest run of Coach Amy's plan thus far. So we're 22 runs into it, so we're getting kind of closer and closer to that, you know, kind of goal of running that 5K race. I don't have it timed up exactly, so my 5K race is going to come before the end of this kind of training program. So I'll either pause the training program or just kind of quit there at the 5K race, because I do plan on transitioning to training for a 10K in the fall. So stay tuned for all of that. So I took a little bit of a different route. We just had a rainstorm come through and there's a lot of wind. So I don't know exactly what the wind velocity was, but it made this run challenging in multiple ways. I was running headwind or side wind most of the way. I never felt like I had the wind at my back. You know how that goes. And I also had a little bit more incline than I typically run in. So shows me that I definitely need to be training a little bit more of an incline. So it was a little bit of a hard work, but I was definitely trying to push kind of more of a race tempo, because I'm, eyeing that sub 22 5K and just trying to test and see what this whole body is capable and willing to do. Also the conditioning part of it, just heart health and general physical preparedness. 2-mile warm up, 2.5 mile workout, and a 2-minute cool down. So 2-minute, 2.5, 2-minute. And so I covered a 2.75 miles on the total workout. And that total time was 22 minutes and 10 seconds. That does include both the warm up and the cool down. So fairly pleased with my run. I went first mile 7:28, second mile 7:14, last half of 6:56. So that's your nice little reverse split, which I was pleased with. It was very hard. I ran across the bridge, downtown, and back home across the bridge, side wind, crosswind, uphill, kind of both ways. And so to finish out at that time with a 7:16 pace average, that gets me pretty close to my sub 22. I feel like on race day I'll be a little bit more well rested. I'm probably going to take 3 to 4 days off prior to the race so I can rest, recover all the muscles, recover any little nigs and nags that I have. I think that's smart. I'll probably do, maybe a light run on the Monday, and then maybe just some recovery work all throughout the week, and then run on Saturday. I really just feel like I don't want to push too much throughout the week. I'm not, at that point, the fitness that I have is pretty much there. I think the most I can do is try to rest and recover much of the week prior to the race. We'll just kind of see, and I'll keep you posted on how that goes. But generally pretty pleased with this. Happy to be moving forward. I'll be happy to do the 5K race. It'll be exciting to be out there with other people. That's always kind of nice to see how you perform when the pressure's on. Although it's a fundraiser 5K, I'm really happy to be part of that as well. So it's all good. Anyway, thank you so much. I do have my Jesse Lee Strength and Fitness t-shirt on, which is pretty radical. I'm feeling pretty excited about that. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a great day, and keep running healthy.